As I suspected, 32 flavors.
Try the sauce. I'm soaked in it.
Oh, I could lick you all day long.
What?
Good morning, good evening, and good night anywhere and everywhere around the world. Nice to see you all this fine Friday morning. Yes, I am not on my traditional microphone-based setup because that is based off a desktop, so I'm just on my headphones and my phone, but it's nice to see a few familiar faces already. Good morning, Vince Womack. Good morning to you, sir. Sean Eastep, hail from Virginia. What's up, Sean? Brightest day. Hey, brightest day. How you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you guys already here this morning. Yeah, I just want to chat with you guys for an hour on 15 Stone Loki style and just to see what's going on in your guys' world and fill you in on the week that's been so far. Because obviously I'm in Baltimore, festival going on, and it's Maryland Deathfest, which is a metal festival for the most metalist of the metal types. This is like a show that you don't attend a show by accident. Like when you are there, you know, you are there because you know why you're there. It's not something you just accidentally intend. People who are there is a purpose there. So it's wonderful to have and freaking love it. And I used to go sing way back in the day, 2013, 14, 15, and then came back for 2 days in 2018. And then obviously it was supposed to happen in 2020. So then I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? I'll do 2022. And well, here I am. 2022 it is. And it feels good to be back. Me and my girlfriend, we landed yesterday. And holy shit. Let me fill you guys in the blanks on the last few days. It was a whirlwind because we weren't even sure we were going to be going to something like this even a few months ago. We had talked about it, but we didn't really get serious. We kept saying how fun it looked, and we were her longtime friends is out here. It's like, man, that's something to do. D-Bud, are you wearing earplugs so that'll save you hearing? Dude, what's up, man? How you doing, D-Bud? Nah, dude, I'm wearing these headphones because I'm just, I want to have all the sound here from here, and I don't know what it's like having the hotel room. Like, I don't have my traditional mic stuff, so I don't. I'm hoping this drowns out some of the sound for you guys. I don't know. I'm not a tech expert. I just know very very basic shit. Hope Metallica swearing to you, sir. How you doing? Tabletop. Finally made two more of your streams. Busy, busy. Oh, dude, I didn't know you were streaming. Hey, I gotta get you on something, man. I would love to have you on. Didn't know you were doing it. Hey, Abigor, my man. Oh shit, dude. I saw your messages. Just letting you know, I saw them. I haven't had a chance to get them, but I will soon. Just bear with me here. Like I said, it's been a whirlwind. So let me fill you guys in on the whirlwind. So once again, we weren't sure if we are gonna do something like this, and then we're like, hmm. Then there came an announcement like, hey, maybe this will be the last one, if not at least for a few years. So like, you know what? Maybe we should just go. So fuck it, we did. And I did some things. I see a lot of gentlemen in the chat. I know a lot of you are married or with a lady, but I'm just gonna let you guys know. I did all the things you should never ever do as far as how to book all the shit. I played with fire a lot with this one, and luckily I won. Like I couldn't believe it. Hey, I see red shirt. What's up, red shirt? Good morning to you. I played with fire. You know, it reminded me of that quote in the first Batman 1989 movie. You dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I straight up did that, and I don't ever recommend that ever because even though I did, I won. I booked our flight at the last minute, like within like 10 days, and I was waiting for the price to go down because they're like $400-500. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. And then I caught a lucky moment where the prices dropped down for 350. So, and I bought for me and the lady, saved us $100. Fucking awesome. And it was for United too, so it wasn't like Spirit or anything. And I'm like, I did it. So $100 saved. Awesome. And then hotel, dude. I booked the hotel on Wednesday. Not even 48 hours ago. I booked the hotel. I was like, woo, because I was looking at all the other hotels in downtown, which unshockingly they're all expensive. They're all 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And sometimes, you all know the whole thing. You spend less money, you get shit in return. But I'm like, I know in my mind, I could get something decent for under a grand. I wasn't gonna go like 500, 400. On top of it, all the ones that were that cheap anyway, almost all of them were from far away. So this was like, fuck that shit. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. So luckily on Wednesday evening, I got an update that a hotel popped up last minute within the downtown vicinity for underground for all the days. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's it. I'm going. You know, I probably drove my girlfriend crazy, but her and I are very thankful right now. We have a very well air conditioned place, and no, it's not like one of those 5-star places, but it's a very decently good hotel. Remember those words, decently good. So yeah, that happened. We ride. God, we slept like 1 hour Wednesday night into Thursday morning because we took a flight at 7 a.m. that left at 7 a.m. And I'm far away from O'Hare, and we took the earliest Uber ever, and dude, we were so dead tired. It was like that scene in Total Recall. I was like, you check on my, don't worry about my friend here. He's dead tired. And yeah, dude, we were so dead tired. Even we got off the plane, we went to a cool Mexican joint. We had really delicious, like fancier food, fancier drinks. And it was awesome. It was amazing. I was just like, hell yeah. And then her and I went to go get beer to wait for our hotel. And you could have swore we looked like two drunk people, like waiting to like just be taken away by police or something. But no, we weren't. It wasn't like that. We were just so damn tired. And then we finally got our room to open up, and we were able to just crash like that. You guys know me. I've made it very vocal. I try to sleep as less as possible. But when I'm tired, that should tell you everything. It should tell you everything. We were so dead tired, man. So dead tired. But no, it's all cool. Stella and I last night after we woke up after like 3 hours, I think, we found a killer brewery, a local brewery. It was called the Ministry of Brewing, and they took a church and they made it into a brewery, and it was actually really really cool setup. And that space must be very expensive, and they must do very well at the location because it was fucking awesome, guys. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And yeah, I had delicious hazy whiskey IPA, and she got this really double stuff, and dude, she was damn good. Holy crap! A lot of you joined up in here since I've been on my tangent. I gotta acknowledge these space. I can't highlight all name, but let's see here. Poe says Nick's playing with what? Playing with fire. In other news, water is wet. Yes, that is true. Sherry, good morning. How are you doing? I see Abigor. I see Grim. What's up, Grim? Tiny Metal Trees. How you doing? Brandon G. What's up, guys? Oh, you're right around the corner. You're right around the corner. Are you? Bro, what? Hold on. Are you around are you like in the state? Are you attending the festival? Talk to me, Brandon G. What's going on? What's your situation? Talk to me, man. Nice to meet you, by the way. I don't think I've seen you before here in the live chat, so nice to see you here. But yeah, Tate, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go to a New York style. I have to emphasize style because I've never had New York. Within 10 minutes away. Do you just live in the area? You attending the fest? What's your situation, Brandon? Talk to me. What's going on? Um, we're gonna go get pizza. I know, unshocking. Nick and pizza again. Even in East Coast, I don't get away from the pizza, and the pizza never gets away from me. Um, we're gonna go to this place. I think it's called Nick's. He lives in the area. Nice. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. I had to meet you sometime, man. I'd love to meet you, seriously, because I know another monster from the chat. He lives in Baltimore area as well too. And Brandon G, I love you, some I stop it. Yeah, is Brandon, do you know where Ram's Head is at? That's where we're going to get pizza. There's a little place right next door to Ram's Head. That's where we're going to get pizza. It's gonna be glorious. I can't wait. Don't let the pizza. No, Tiny Mail Trees. Of course I won't let the pizza escape. Come on, guys. You know I'm better than that. A little on the nose, yes. Yes, it is on the nose, Pope. But what do you expect? What do you freaking expect out of this? I mean, come on. So we're gonna get pizza, and we're gonna then head out to the Edison lot, and it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be we're at pizza, and then we're gonna go to Edison lot, and A lot of killer bands I'm looking forward to catching today. I know some of you may know them, some of you may not, but for those of you not, I thank you for listening to me anyways, even though you don't know all this stuff. That's freaking awesome and badass that you were willing to do that. Seriously, I do appreciate it. Obviously, I want to catch Carcass. I want to catch Obituary, Demolition Hammer. I don't know if Imperatus, if you're out there listening, but Demolition Hammer is one of my favorite thrash metal bands like ever. I cannot wait for them. So in Toronto, I got the Cavalier Brothers doing Old Sepultura, Beneath the Remains, and Arise era. I'm really jazzed about it. I'm really jazzed about it. So, and I know Abigail will know some of the shit. So be huge. Onslaught on Sunday. I can't wait for Onslaught. That's gonna be absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. No, dude. No, the drinks that they got like they're doing like these fancy cocktails, and they got the name that like some metal songs too. Like what's that Anthrax song? Fistful of Metal got this really delicious cocktail with like rum and like lime juice or something like that. It sounded really good. And there's another one named after a Metallica song called Trapped Under Ice. That sounds like the best cocktail of the menu. I wish I could like show you guys like the listing of the great ingredients off my phone. I can't, but tell you this, Trapped Under Ice. Maybe I'll post a photo for you guys. This Trapped Under Ice, I'm probably sure I'm gonna have like 20 of them because me and my girlfriend, like, we looked at the cocktail list, like, this sounds amazing. This looks so freaking good. We have to get these drinks, dude. No, hey man, one day we'll meet and it'll be glorious, Abigail. It will be damn glorious. Seriously. Mm. Mm. Feeling good this morning. I woke up and got my coffee, and I'm like, bro. And no, I was trying to like support a local joint because as far as like a lot of the other stuff we got, like whether it was wings or tacos, anything. No, we've been trying to do dominantly local, and that's fine because I know I don't mind spending the extra money to support a local joint, but not too much coffee. It's just all Dunkin' and Starbucks, and I'm not really wild about Starbucks. I do dig the European taste of the aspect of it, but flavor wise, Dunkin' for some reason just hits me a little more. Maybe I just got numb. Maybe I just became like my tolerance just went through the roof. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't fucking tell you. But man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to think that here I am 4 years after I was at this festival that I'm back at it. And there's another kill one I want to watch. Violence is gonna be great. Oh man, I saw them in Chicago, which our wonderful friend in the chat, Abigail, is from Chicago as well. Abigail, I wish you were there, dude. Violence and Corner were absolutely killer. Like absolutely killer. Bird chicory in the morning, dude. Dude, you know me, especially with my coffee, I have it black, like blacker than the blackest black times infinity. Like it's a you ever seen that scene from Zach and Miri guys in the chat? Where the guy's like, can I get a coffee black? And the guy's like, can't see we talking white. Fucking hilarious scene. One of the absolute best scenes ever. You're like, you're watching, like, this is crazy. This scene is ridiculous. And well, my buddy, that's how him and I are for each other. But hey, let's go get a coffee, black. And he's just like, all right, let's go do it. White, white. That's real coffee from Dunkin'. Oh, is that the name of it, Red Shirt? Is that the name of it? I didn't know that was. Yeah, Zack and Miri is fine. That was before Kevin Smith went full soy. So I do appreciate that movie. I like my coffee blacker than Imperius's record. Oh, you're making fun of Starbucks. Yeah, see, you notice that too, Rich. Okay, so I'm not. I know I should be at the part where I should say I know I'm not crazy, but that's kind of up for debate, But I just that taste. It feels like you're drinking charcoal. And no, I like a little burnt on my chicken. I like a little burnt on my well done crust on the pizza. But dude, for the coffee, it's so bright. It takes you out of the taste of coffee. Like I don't mind being strong. I want strong. I want pure strength in my coffee. I want to be able to like jump off buildings. I want to do Howard Dean scream speeches. I want to do all those things. I want to be able to freaking ascend to glory, like, and I'm in Asgard or something. If I ain't doing anything less than that, there's a problem there. There's a problem. So I just like, bro, what? This is coffee. Now I will say though, their lemon cakes were good. I did enjoy their lemon cakes. So if you haven't had the lemon cakes, I would suggest getting those. I mean, if you are still willing to give them business, of course. I know There's legitimate reasons to and to not, but back in the time when I used to, those lemon cakes were freaking amazing. Amazing. Amber's from. Are you from the UK, Amber? I hate to say it, but Starbucks coffee in the UK is pretty good. Well, hot damn. I guess I would try it just to say I was trying in the UK. But speaking of UK, Purple Valkyrie shipped a package of like UK, New Zealand, like all these UK based candies and treats. Received it right before I left for God, I'm like, oh, for here, before we left for here, I'm like, so guys, keep your eyes and ears open. We're all gonna link up, and there's definitely gonna be a stream on me talking, well, eating the things, and Purple will probably discuss all the delicious treats and goods. It's gonna be great, and I've never had stuff from overseas before, directly from overseas, so that's like, bro, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm very, 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 very excited about it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge. Sansa Stark. Who's Sansa Stark? Is that supposed to be someone I'm not aware of? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, 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 yes. So says, oh, I'm guessing you're meaning to say no, not ooh, nah. But what's going on in your guys' world? I know obviously the show must go on. Everyone seems to be talking about Obi-Wan. I didn't see Obi-Wan, but I did see Top Gun, and that was my most viewed video ever. I couldn't believe it. 2K views. Usually you guys know I'm pretty well blacklisted on YouTube. So it's just like I'm happy with the views I get, and that is fine. But for some reason this video must have caught mad algorithm. I got 2K views on it. My first one over 100 likes. I'm like, what the hell? I'm used to like 100, 200, 300 views, and that's from dedicated followers like you guys. I'm okay with that. I don't need the 1 gram. But then this one shut up. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, where the additional almost 10 subs came from? Oh, okay, well that happened. So yeah, Top Gun video did wonders. Hey, Makani, good morning to you, sir. How you doing? How you doing, Mark? There's a service that sends you sweets from Japan on a regular basis. Ooh, that is curious. Nick, your enthusiasm for Top Gun is through the roof. Glad you liked it. No, thank you, man. No, dude, seriously, it's just I loved it. Like I thought it was a fantastic movie. And I know there's like legitimate, criticisms with Tom Cruise and his wackoness, but I've always been of the mindset that wackiness has made Tom Cruise's movies better. Because he had a great stride early on, then the middle is kind of like, hit or miss. But since he went crazy, his movies have gotten a lot better in quality. And it's awesome to see. And no, Richard, don't you worry. I'm not gonna spoil it, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna tell you that I really enjoyed it. And the guy busts his ass off to make movies. And he actually wants to make movies that people enjoy. He really does. And I respect that. And it shows when you see this movie, most of you in the chat, when you see Top Gun Maverick, when you do, and you will, most of you at least, you're gonna see a lot of effort was put into this movie. And it wasn't like hard effort that just somehow had to like it's just such a good movie. You're gonna love it, guys. It's not some they worked hard, so I gotta appreciate it. No, it's hard work and it paid off. This movie is so fucking badass, so much fun, and you feel good from it too. Nowadays, everything's got, even if it doesn't have like a message in it, even if it doesn't, no, the movie doesn't have any messages, but it's just nice. And it's not dour, it's not grim, but like there's a few, like, I guess you could say, emotional moments, not like in the whole like hashtag my truth type of thing. This is more of the emotional, like, overcoming adversity, dealing with tough life decisions, and having to get past like, really tough and sorry, I'm losing my words here. Coffee's really kicking in. Let's just say you're overcoming challenges, and that is a good reason. I better have an oiled volleyball scene or Matt will be pissed. Well, there's a variation of that. They're still wet, and it's another sport, and it's all men. Well, mostly all men. So Mad will probably be either about 5% mad about it, or zero, or all the way nothing. But that's the only thing I'm going to talk about. But go see Top Gun Maverick, guys. It was killer. Tom Cruise actually wants to make good movies that people want to see. Even I don't know if it's something that'll carry over into the weekend and throughout. But when I saw it Tuesday night at the special screening, they didn't have any trailer. They just had a video from Tom Cruise said, "Thank you for waiting it out and seeing it in a movie theater." I'm like, yeah, dude, that's cool. And I agree with them. Like the fact that a guy like Cruz is never willing to concede to, the digital format. I know some people like to stay home, I get it, but for me, I love the cinema. I'm a big fan of the silver screen. I love the experience of the popcorn and the drinks. And yeah, I know everyone says it's cheaper or sale, but I love being out and about. I do. I love it. And Mad will be pissed regardless. Oh yeah, that no, that's true, red shirt. Mad will be pissed regardless. There's even though the movie there's like four ladies in the entire movie. I mean it's like four of them. It's mostly men, but that'll still be four too many for Mad. You know Mad Mardigan. That's what he does. He just that's what makes Mad fun. But it's all good. I enjoy it. I can't wait to hear everyone else's thoughts. I know Culture Casino saw it. I know Six and Mexican Iron Man, they all saw it. I know. I'm gonna make sure I end the show too, in time for when Midnight's Edge starts too. So don't you guys worry. I'm not gonna even dare clash with the Midnighters because that's gonna be a killer show. But I'm happy about Top Gun. Like I know there's art things coming out this weekend, and I don't need those things. And my boy, Mr. Gregory here with a super chat. I don't know how much that is and what country, but it says for my brother who loves pizza as much as dude. Well, maybe I know they're not existent. The Ninja Turtles like the pizza. Hey, Grant, thank you for that. The 40 is that Australian? I don't know what currency that is. Sorry, I'm not knowledgeable with that stuff, but I appreciate that, sir. Thank you for the super chat. By the way, it gets my morning started off right. Helps fund the YouTube channel a little more, and of course, maybe get a nice beverage or two out of it as well. Speaking of channel Yeti Cast, he's working on the Toxic Tuesday intro, which is going to be great. And I sent him a down payment, and he's got some great ideas. And I know some of you heard this before, but for those of you who haven't, he's going to be into some really cool shit. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be a nice full on intro, like probably like a minute, maybe a minute and a half long. Something like that. It's gonna be really killer. I'm really happy for what Yeti's got cooking. So when you guys send your super chats, your direct donations, just letting you know, like it's there. Pesos from India. So Indian pesos. So how does Grant pay Indian pesos if he's in Australia? Did I miss something, or am I just not knowledgeable on that? Maybe I'm just not knowledgeable on it. Guys, maybe I just don't know. I just don't know, but he's working on that, and I am going to actually be working on, hopefully in the next few months, getting an upgraded mic. I'm looking probably something I would Nerdrotic and Culture Casino use. They have a really nice microphone, and I don't know how well most of you guys in the chat understand differences in sound, but I hear a difference when like Culture and Gary speak, and I'm like, I love the sound of that mic. I got to have it. Got to have it. It's a really good sound, and I need one, so it's time to do that. So you guys have sent a lot of killer direct donations, and only a few weeks of doing super chats, and you guys have been absolutely awesome. Oh God, and Christian Delorme here with a $5 in Canadian in the morning saying, "Huge." You did that just to get me to say huge. What's up, Kristen? How you doing, man? Huge. No, that's good. So just so you guys know, if you do, obviously no one's ever required in the history of ever. And thank you, Christian, by the way, for the $5. But no one is required to say anything through the stream elements where I do get more of the cut. I'm just letting you know I can't see it. So if I get if you send money through the direct no donation, I'm not gonna see what the message is. So I don't know if you want to post it in the chat, just letting you know, because I've never done the stuff from a phone before, StreamYard, and it's pretty wild. But Mr. Rancroft, you'll get a bonus extended edition. The Shure mic has range that is huge. There you go. There you go. A bonus huge just for you guys. Man, a lot of people popped up in here. I love it. I must say, I actually like going solo. Now, I think Ruben Christopher Haynes is somewhere in this stream. There he is. Hail Nickweiser. Good morning, Ruben. How you doing, man? And then Yeti Cast is my boy. You're gonna love the intro. Trust me. Oh, Grant, was there ever a doubt about Yeti? I mean, come on, the guy is fucking amazing with what he does. I can't wait to have this final product out. So there will be advancements towards the channel. You're gonna have a cool Toxic Tuesday intro. Then maybe I'll get a comic shop talk intro next going. Maybe I'll get that going too. A lot of cool ideas. And I know a lot of people have been asking me about memberships, and I want to do memberships. I really do, and it's great to know that there's an interest for it. So maybe I'll do something like a minimum $2, maybe just to say, hey, thanks for supporting. And then maybe I'll do something for like a $15 thing. Like I'll send you guys all like a package, like a thank you package with a bunch of cool things in there. So we'll see. I want to make sure when I set something up, a membership, I want to make sure you guys actually want it. And I feel like, okay, a thank you package is something people love. No one's gonna complain about that. And maybe for like into $15 or $20, someone could have like a say in like the comic shop talk stream. I want to make it really interactive. Obviously, I want to have your basics, the emojis. I want to have the member streams. Also, if I'm going to do memberships, I want to make sure I can commit. I want to make sure maybe like have like a set like every third Monday of the month. I want to make sure it's something that people really want to do. Like I love that you guys want to support. That's awesome. I want to make sure you guys are getting your money in return support. And 6 for $10 says, I used to love my mic, and then someone told me I sound like poopy. Fuck off. Whoever, not you, 6, but whoever said that. No, fuck them. 6, no, you sound great, all right? Whoever is saying that sounds like shit themselves. You sound awesome, especially when we were on Midnight's Edge was last Tuesday. Yeah, last Tuesday. You were kick ass. And good morning, 6, by the way. Nice to see you here. And thank you for the $10. I do appreciate it. But no, seriously, you were kick ass when we were reading those articles from Vanity Fair. So fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. Seriously. And guys, seriously, thank you for the morning support. And thank you for joining in like this early in the morning. I know there's a lot of killer shows going on today. You got the AMF or Cocktail Lounge. You got Friday Night Tights. Midnight's Edge in the morning, Pop Culture Minefield. So it's nice to have the room here. Hopefully I'll get you guys all wild and warmed up and ready for some cool shows. I'll probably post a few shorts later in the day too. I'm gonna do some Steve Irwin style videos because there's gonna be a bunch of like weird looking like people here in Baltimore. And trust me, there already is, guys. There's some freaky people here, and I gotta find them. I'm like, look at this thing. It's hideous. It smells, and I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something nasty. It's something weird. It's going to be great. So keep your eyes and ears out for a few shorts. I'll do that for the weekend. Maybe I'll do one other like video. Maybe I'll chat with people who are hanging out from the crowd. Maybe I'll get someone drunk just because that shit's always entertaining. It's always funny. Oh, Christian. See, there you go. Make sure you make whiskey super stickers. Noted. That is awesome, Christian. Thank you. No, I will do whiskey super stickers. Yeah, guys, let me know what would you like for super stickers and emojis. So obviously whiskey off the bat. We'll do pizza for that or emojis. Yes, Baltimore is weird people. It's either they're really fucking weird or they're really nice. Like we had a lady who took us from the airport here in Baltimore to our hotel spot. Really old lady. I think she was like 70 or something, but she looked like she was like 50. She looked a lot younger, and she's a really, really nice old lady, and she was super kind. And she happened to coincidentally work at Camden Yards with the Baltimore Orioles play the Major League Baseball, and she gave me one of these cool little keychains, which I'll open for you guys up here on the stream. But she's like, "Oh, you like Camden Yards?" I'm like, "Oh, I've always wanted to go." So she gave me a cool little keychain, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So yeah, Oriole Park right here, right there. So she gave me that, really cool. So who would have thought? My Lyft driver happened to work at Camden Yards. I'm really happy about that. There you go, 6 at pizza emojis. Oh, don't you worry. It's going to come. It's going to come. Oh, that's it. That's enough. Maybe that could be an emoji. A do not come. Pod Racing Palpatine. Good morning. How you doing, Pod Racing? Holy crap. Oh. Hopefully my energy is passing on to you guys for your energy to be like, yes. Oh, Pope, dude, I'm a White Sox guy. I grew up as a Sox fan. I was at Old Comiskey Park, so some people are gonna be turned off by sports, but I'm gonna try and word this in a way to make it sound entertaining for even non-sports fans here in the chat. So I was 2.5 years old, and the White Sox used to play at this old Comiskey Park, and before they opened up New Comiskey Park, and the year was 1990, and the date was August 1st of 1990. That was the 80-year anniversary of Old Comiskey Park, and also 1990 was the last year of said ballpark. So my dad brought 2.5-year-old fat baby Nick to that game. Sixes boo, Cubs fan for life. Oh, the tourist attraction. I'm gonna come. Do not come. Do not come. Is it still the STD capital? I'm pretty sure it is, man. I'm pretty sure it is. I was just that's hey, good morning, Grifter. Above the red flag. Okay, let me get back on the tangent. You're still awesome, Six. Nothing changes. You're still awesome. But so it was the White Sox versus the Yankees. August 1st, 1990, 80-year anniversary of the last Joel Comiskey. And there's a twist to this game. The White Sox beat the Yankees. However, the Yankees pitched a no-hitter against the White Sox. And the Sox still won, meaning that the Yankees walked all the runs into the White Sox. So the Sox still won. You want to talk about a cool, rare game that toddler fat baby Nick went to? That was where it was at. Like I couldn't believe it. Like when I hear that story, I'm like, that's such a crazy thing. Like who pitches a no-hitter and still loses the damn game? Well, guys, the Yankees did that. This was right before the whole Joe Torre era. I think Steinbrenner was still running the team at that point. RC from the NYC, if he's out there listening, he would know. I don't know if he's listening, but probably at work or something. But he would know because he's a big Yankee guy, and he will tell me if I'm wrong. He's gonna tell me. He's gonna let me know. So, oh man. I love Chicago. Oh, where are you born there? Oh shit. Yeah, I was born at I don't remember if you remember Old Children's Memorial Hospital, but that's where I was born. They knock it down now. Now they have a newer location in downtown, but that's where I was born in. I lived in Cicero for a little bit too, Six, and that was before Cicero became a shithole. And that sucks because Cicero was awesome. You know what? And since we're talking about Cicero, we'll make that another segue into another old town that I used to live in. Right next to Cicero, there's another town called Berwyn. You may have heard Berwyn. Svengoolie says a lot. Berwyn. Yes, so I lived in Berwyn. And a lot of you in the chat, St. Joseph. Oh, okay, I know exactly where St. Joseph's Hospital is. Killer. Awesome. I know exactly. That's, man, Six. We're all connected in some ways. That's fucking badass. So, where was I? Oh, yeah, Berwyn. I lived in Berwyn. And I discovered this movie as a kid called Wayne's World. I thought, man, this is the coolest, most baddest movie ever out there. I love that. I was hooked as a kid. I was in love with it. I couldn't believe it. Hey, Christian, it's okay, dude. It's okay. You're good, man. Hopefully the story's entertaining. At least this Wayne's World one to make up for the sports story. But so I remember just being blown away by the Queen team with a rocket on the car. And then I remember something stuck out to me, and it was that stack of cars that they passed by. And when we were living in Berwyn at the time, we passed by a stack of cars. And I'm thinking, that can't be the same location. That can't be. Surely enough, I found out it was. Because though the movie takes place in Aurora, that location that they filmed for that Queen rocking out scene was in Berwyn. So when you watch that stack of cars, I live by that. I live by that, guys. I live by that. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. I will never forget that. Think, oh my God, I live by this historical monument in Wayne's World. Ha! Oh boy, look at all that. Baseball is a thinking man's game, you Philistine. Nah, Richard, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Take care. I do appreciate it. Like, that's cool that almost 20 of you guys popped in here at some point. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, hopefully one day. I won't have time to do it this week. I would like to go to Camden Yards though, because I know they have at Camden Yards they have a legendary historical barbecue by their place called Boog's Barbecue, and then at their Boog's Barbecue, they also are known for their secret stadium sauce. Secret stadium sauce, and you're like thinking, huh? I gotta try out that sauce. Like, that's insane. That's insane. What's all the sauce about? I need a piece of that. I need a piece of that. So if I can just walk away with a bottle of that, I don't know what the odds are. Do we know if they're gonna let people on the flight with a bottle of sauce? I don't know. Would I buy it and then be told you can't bring this home back to Chicago because someone could get hit by a bottle of glass? I don't know. but I would love to buy that sauce and bring it home with me because I'm not really in a position right now where I can just, you know, use it for much. Like I'm at a hotel within limited confines and conditions. Though our hotel room's pretty good, so I will say that we really lucked out this one. It's got like a old castle look to it too, and it looks like an old school building, but it's not like old where it looks like scary red flag old. It's just like it's got a very old fashioned look to the building. So I do like that. And I see a Mr. Dave Serta. Good morning, sir. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here, dropping by. And yes, I would love to head to Fenway Park. I would love to, even though I like the White Sox. I do respect good old Fenway. And is that still the original park there, Pope Metallicus? Is that still the original Fenway? Because I know even the Yankees got rid of Yankee Stadium, which that was dumb. That it should have stayed old Yankee Stadium. They should have never gotten rid of that shit. We the family have a 3 hour drive. We are in for the long stream. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be the long stream. I apologize in advance, Christian. But where are you guys headed off to right now? I'm here for another half hour, maybe a little less, because obviously you guys got your killer YouTube shows going on today. But me and my girlfriend, we're gonna go meet up with friends from Chicago, and we're gonna go get our pizza, which I mentioned earlier on the stream. So that's what's going on. Oh, here we go. Travel one. Oh, I hope you have a good day. It's been great so far. It was a great first day, even though we were really tired. It was a great first day, and the Ministry of Brewing is awesome. Running into old friends is awesome. So yeah, it's been good, and today's gonna be even better. It's gonna be huge, huge. It's gonna be great. But yes, it is 1912 and still going. Well, I didn't expect we talk about baseball on the stream, but I'm actually kind of happy to be talking about it. 1912, dude. Holy shit, that's 110 years. Holy fuckery, fuckadoo, dude. 110 years. That is awesome. We don't have that anymore because I think is it just Fenway Park and Wrigley Field? I mean, I think six is still here. Six, you're still here. I may not be a Cubs fan, but I do respect Wrigley Field. I'll say that. That's the closest compliment you get for the Cubs. That's the closest compliment you get. I do like Wrigley Field. It's a really nice field. I like the vines. Actually, I hope that they don't take it. I really, genuinely speaking, I hope they don't tear down Wrigley Field. I think it's a nice field. I mean, some of the players over the years have been a little bit, too emo-y for my taste, but I love Wrigley Field. And of course, I love the hot dogs there. Come on. Any jaded White Sox fan should at the very least concede that the Sox, no, or sorry, the Cubs, no, the ballpark hot dogs are amazing. They're freaking good. And anytime you go to a game, you gotta have a dog. You just got to. It's standard. So I won't take yeah, Wrigley second, 1926, I think. Ever since the Spankies tore down Yankees say yes, I agree. It's an iconic part of Chicago. And all the more reason why we don't tear these things down. And then Brandon G. If you're going to a game this weekend, you need to check out Pickles Pub. Dude, if I had the time, I would. Trust me, I've been wanting to go to Camden Yards for a Baltimore Orioles game. It never happens. The timing is never good. And especially like there's a lot of bands that play. It's all day. Like today, I think bands start like 3 o'clock. And an Orioles game is gonna start at like 1 or something like that. I don't want to like catch 4 or 5 innings and then hustle on over and make it all stressful and then go to the Edison lot. It's too much to risk at hand. But one day I will. One day. At least I got the cool keychain. Ooh, dance competition for your daughter. Hey, I wish your daughter the best in the dance competition. Seriously, that's freaking awesome. I hope she wins it all, my guy. All right. Cheers to your daughter in the dance competition. Hopefully she wins. No, Pope, it is the law, man. Tell me I'm wrong. Actually, take that back. Tell anyone that you're wrong because you're the one who said the quote, not me. These are your words. You're right. It is the law. You just gotta Paul, what's the best ballpark food in Baltimore? I was gonna say Baltimore, Boston. Sorry guys, the coffee's kicking in. I'm feeling the drive now, and I'm gonna go top it and say I feel the need for speed. I really do. I'm feeling good right now, and it's gonna be a very energetic day. And I'm fucking ready, man. I'm charged. I'm all guns blazing, just like the Judas Priest song. It's gonna be huge. Mm. And what? Dunkin' coffee actually feels pretty damn good this morning. Feels really damn good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It feels good to be away from the employer too. Just kick back and chat with all you wonderful faces in the chat and Trev one. Hey Trav, so I mentioned this earlier, but because you are a frequent supporter of the channel, which I appreciate, thank you. I'm gonna mention again. I am working on it. Wonderful people like Six and Pope mentioned ideas of what I could do for like emojis and stickers, and they're gonna happen. Yes, I will do channel memberships. They're gonna happen. I'm still figuring out the ideas. If you got any suggestions on what you would like to see, I mean, obviously people want member streams, that's great. But I wanna give people something a little more, something a little extra, something that makes it feel like I need to have a membership stream. So, like I said, I'll do something very basic, minimum, like $2, like a hey, this is thanks for supporting the channel. Keep the lights on type of thing. But I want to give back a little extra. Like, if I do something like a $15, this is hypothetical, so don't quote me on it now. But if I did like a $15 thing, maybe I could sell like a thank you package with like something cool in it. Once I want to make people really feel like they're getting their money's worth for this. As I said to many people, so I apologize for those who stuck around and hearing the same old thing again. But it's true. I want to make people want this. This has to count. And of course, the member streams are great, but members only game night. Game night. Ooh, well, what game would we be playing? That's something to think about, and consider. Like, I want to know. Maybe if I did like $20, I could have someone participate. Like, they could pick like a month where they could pick one stream, like where they got to be on like a Toxic Tuesday or a comic shop talk, something. I gotta figure out, because like, let's just say like if everyone signs up for the $20 thing, once again, I know that's not gonna happen, but if I did, it's like, holy crap, how do I let on all these people? You got to really make it make sense. So I want to do this but make it work for people. So I want, once again, it's very important. I'm going to do my best to try to please everyone. I know they say you can't please everyone, and maybe I can't succeed 100% of the time, but I want to at least try my very damn best to succeed in that, because you all deserve it, man. You guys have been awesome. You've been loyal. You've been faithful, and it's absolutely fucking batshit amazing. I love it. It's great that there's the frequency of it too, because guys like Christian, wonderful ladies like Six, like it's awesome that you're all out there and doing this shit. And 1K is still weird. Like, I can't believe I still got this by my Top Gun video hitting 2K views. That was just a basic car video. Like, go figure. All these videos I'm putting all this time and effort to. They get decent views. But in this video, basic car video, just me reacting simply, not a big thought out review. This regular basic car video, and it gets 2K views. I'm like, dude, that shit shot right up. But can't complain. That's sometimes you never know with YouTube. You can't go in expecting things. And it was just like something. All right, the Top Gun video will probably get like 50 views. Need to monetize now, my friend. Yeah, no, dude. Well, I know. Are you talking about me getting the memberships going? I do. Oh, let's see what Trav got here. Membership level idea. Level 1, Thin Crust. Level 2, Deep Dish. Level 3. Oh, that's a good name, Trav. Ooh, and then maybe I could do like, wow, that's freaking awesome. Maybe I could go with a pizza. That's okay, Trev. You just thought of it, man. Big crust, deep dish, stuffed crust. That's it. That's official, guys. You saw it here first. That's gonna be how I'll name it. Now I just gotta decide what each one will do. But that's cool, because I was really gonna think of like comic book geek or like something pizza. I was thinking, okay, I gotta do something. Maybe I'll name one of the things like a headbanger, but you just seriously, you sealed the deal with the pizza thing, with the thin crust, deep dish, stuffed crust. That's it. Yeah, dude. No, I'm monetizing the videos. That could be that. Maybe that's what it is, man. Maybe it's a monetization. I don't know. I think I just got lucky at the Top Gun video. I'm sure my next videos will be back to business, which is fine. Once again, with YouTube, it's never about the views for me. For me, it's about the loyalty. Like I've always said it many times, it's about the Slayer model. I want to have the respect. I want to have the loyalty. I want to make sure that people are, when they see Nick's going live or they got a video or they're into a particular subcategory of videos, they tune in for that shit. And whether it's coming from a place of deep knowledge or just a deep place of being a fanboy or a deep place of just energy, I'll make sure like I'm a go-to for that. So it's like when Nick puts something out, I check it out. So, or if Nick's, I like people that tell me that they'll watch my music stuff. And that's fine. They only want some music, or they have people who want to watch like the pizza stuff or the comic book stuff, or some people watch a little bit of all of them. Like guys like Christian, he watches a lot of the stuff, and RC as well. Like, and they don't have to. That's cool that they do that because I don't expect everyone to watch everything. We're in such a steep like ball of competition. You can't blame anyone for catching everything. I don't blame them. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But for me, you embrace your competition. That's where I'm at. Oh, I'm just here for Macho Man. Yeah, dude, I gotta think I want to do something Macho Man related for the memberships. That is. And 70s Rock Band, good morning to you, sir. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Oh man. I can't believe it, guys. Oh crap, it's already been 40. I didn't realize it's been 45 minutes. And you guys have put up with me talking this long. Holy shit. And not on a mic. I probably sound like overly loud right now because you can't really hear yourself from your phone. You don't know what that's like. You don't know the difference. But here we are. Can't believe you're in Baltimore headed to Rub. I think crackheads don't want to rob us. They see a lot of the metalheads and the crackheads. They don't get near us. They don't get near us. I think that could be one thing of it. They don't get near us. Like they see the metalheads, even though a lot of the metalheads are really some of the friendliest people around here. Like no, not bullshitting, not just because no, they're from my realm, my space, but they don't mess with us. They don't. And well, they are welcome to try because I'm not one to want to get into fights this weekend, but if I had to, like really have to, obviously I will. But I just want to kick back, enjoy, have a good time with all my friends from around the planet. Like we have people who are out here from Norway, I think even from France, Britain as well. I think my friends from Mexico are here too, from Mexico City, Mexico, Canada. So we got a lot of people from around the world hanging out for this thing, and it's great. How do you think I feel? People willingly show up to watch us. Dude, no, it's crazy, man. But people want to hear people talk, and as long as you put on a show and you entertain, I feel like that's the most important part. Even if it's subjects that people in the chat are, I guess you could say, more casual, more normie based on. As long as you could provide them an interesting conversation to keep them engaged and make them at least okay. I don't know fully what this guy is talking about, but I like that. Ooh. I'm writing out on Star Trek Adventures campaign. I write on screen, watch you on second. Dude, that's awesome, tabletop. I'm not knowledgeable on Star Trek. I'm not, and yes, I know I'm not knowledgeable. But anyone who knows me knows I have confessed to that many years ago. But I'm gonna finally watch Star Trek soon. I'm gonna finally do it. I'm gonna finally, no, I'm gonna take my dive. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna finally watch Star Trek and I don't know where I'll start. Maybe I'll just start at the old 1966 and go from there. It's not like I don't have enough good Trek to last me, if I enjoy it, of course, to last me several years. And at the rate my life goes of checking these things out, by the time I get to the last good Trek, aka real Trek, I'll probably be done when I'm like 60 because I'm gonna be 35 in a few months. So it kind of works out if you think about it. It kind of works out. So I'm trying to get. If you guys got any recommendations on where I should start, let me know. But I personally think I'm just going to start the very, very, very first stuff in 1966. But if you guys feel like you should object, say otherwise, let me know. But otherwise, Vince here coming in hot says stop after Enterprise. What year was Star Trek Enterprise? Was that late 90s, early 2000s? Like I said, fill the blanks in for me because, like I said, I'm with me as being a Trekkie, I don't qualify as a Trekkie. I'm a normie. I know Marvel, DC very well as far as the fandoms go. A good amount of Star Wars. I don't really follow that as much, but I know my Star Wars. I do need to read a few more books. I've only read like a handful of the EU books, but dude, I did love the Dash Rendar Shadows of the Empire game on N64 way back in the day. Shit was bad ass, man. Game was so good. So good. I loved it. It was such a good game, and that was when I'm like, oh hey, there's more Star Wars than the basic, original classic trilogy. Yeah, there is. Fucking awesome. But no, I'm gonna get on the Trekkie. Enterprise ran 2001 through 2005. Now I heard a lot of not as good things about it, Vince. But what I heard is that at least it's still Trek, unlike modern Trek where it's not only bad but it's not Star Trek. when are you are 60? I mean, that's 70s. Cracking me up, dude. Are you or Kitty? You're 11 years younger than me. What's up, Kitty Bear? How you doing? Thanks for making. Hey, sorry, man. Just no, just being honest here. That's all I'm doing here. I know, like I know I'm a baby for a lot of the listeners here. Hey, good morning, Janet from another planet. How are you this morning? Or actually, no, yeah, you're in America. It is morning for you. So now Vince, he's from God, what country? Vince, what country are you from again? I can't remember. I know you're from out of the country, so it's evening to you, man. But was it Greece or something? No, was it Norway? I can't remember. I apologize, Vince. I don't remember. But wherever you are, sir, evening or afternoon to you, my friend. And I still love Star Trek. Now, are you talking modern Trek? Or are you talking old Trek? Central Europe. Ah, killer, killer. Hey, you don't need to get specific of your country, but even just an idea is good. Nope, nigga, same age as my car. That was the year I was born, man. September 18th, 1987 is my birthday. That is the day I was born. So it's gonna be a huge birthday when I celebrate 35, because that's like, bro, I'm halfway to 70, man, and that's awesome. I want to make sure at like 70, I don't know if YouTube will still be around at 70, but if it is, I want to make sure like I'm alive and thriving, like Ric Flair style, just high style and profiling, limousine riding, jets flying. Like I want to make sure at 70s that I'm like, bro, I want the energy still be there. That's a very important personal goal for yours truly, to have that energy. And you'll also now still be at, because I've had many friends and, I guess you could say peers, family, a lot of them who are my age or younger than me, and they did all get old early on in their life, and it's some a good reason. When you got like a family going, you have to. I get it, but some people, they just really let themselves become old. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be old. Like, I mean, obviously, I'll accept it by number. Of course, I'll always accept it by number. But as far as age, I want to always have the energy. I want to be that guy who's 70 years old and still alive and kicking and still, wanting to go out there and kill and slay it in the world. You're actually 300. Do you know why the Dutch have the tallest average in the world? We have to make sure we can stay and breathe when I catch. Oh man, are you from Denmark, Kitty Bear? Are you from there? Or around that area? I didn't know you're from, or you just is that just your ethnicity? I was really nervous, but with the new show, it actually feels like. Are you talking about Strange New Worlds? Are we talking Strange New Worlds here? Obviously, I'm a normie here, so I don't know that. So I'm not knowledgeable in that stuff. I'm not. Oh, you're the Netherlands. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. A lot of great metal comes from there. One band I love, death metal band from the Netherlands, Pestilence. Love Pestilence. One of the old school first wave bands, and love me some Pestilence. And Patrizio Mameli is a hell of a frontman, great guitarist, and he's a great all around dude too. And he's one of the few guys that stay consistent and never bow down to the system, even when the state loves to crack down on people. No, Pestilence still stands tall, which is why I respect the hell out of that band. And for those of you in the chat who want to know more about them, just I'll probably throw up a link or two of them on my Gilded. I won't be on Gilded much this weekend. Maybe I'll throw a photo in there, but it's gonna be hard to keep track of all these things and make it all happen. But I will try my absolute best. At least throw something in there for you guys during the weekend on Gilded, just to say, hey, look at the ridiculousness of what's going on here. Maybe I'll do a few food pics as well. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hey, where is he? Manowar 665, the neighbor of the beast. Good morning and hail to you, sir. Nice to see you this fine morning. And yeah, Strange New Worlds, the cast is good. The writing's improving every episode so far. I'm cautiously optimistic. And then Trav 101. Oh, he's asking the honest question here. Are you looking forward to the new season of Stranger Things? So here's where I am at with that. I'm actually one of the few who actually enjoyed season 3. I thought it was a good, solid season. I won't say like I was over the moon about it, but I did enjoy it. I thought it had a great ending, but it pissed me off to no end to have Hopper survive. I get why they did it. It makes sense. But what I hated was they put so much time and effort into that last episode. Like it felt like a series finale, which I didn't mind that they were continuing the show, but it was more of like it made you feel like Hopper's death was a very heroic death. It felt like a true final end to his character. I thought that was really cool, and I'm like, and they put so much time and effort. I was just like, why do you put so much love and like sorrow into this episode in the morning of his character's death, only to now, oh hey, wait, he's still alive. It just feels like they should trim that episode down if they're going to do it. It'd been one thing where it's like, oh, he's dead. Oh, that sucks. And maybe you have a very brief scene of the character's mourning. But I feel like they really derailed it having Hopper live. So I'm like, so that kind of hurts it for me a little. It really does. It really hurts it for me. I'm a little bummed about it, and I'm not with that shit. So, but I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna watch it. I'll probably give it a shot. Like, I don't have Netflix, but my girlfriend's brother does, so we'll probably use his account, watch it, or she'll probably get it for like a week or something. I'll watch that show. I'm really looking forward to the Cobra Kai though, season 5. So that's my like huge thing. And Christian Dorm again for another Canadian $2. Shout out to the great chat. Huge, huge. Yes, that's right. This chat is huge. Fantastic. Maybe he is that, and that person's not really. And Janet, who see that seems like a bit of stretch. I mean, you could be right. I'll give you credit. You could be right. If you're right, you're right. It's just to me once again. I just feel like that was such a waste of a thing to do, but because it makes me feel like okay, if you're gonna put all that time into his heroic death, and then you're gonna do it, so it just seems like a waste of time in filming. And yes, oh yes, they are. When they play Legion on Sunday, they're playing along with Hypocrisy and I think Immolation as well. Evagor, I can't wait because I haven't seen Deicide since 2009. They play this local venue way back in the day called Clearwater Theater. Way back when, that was the only other time I ever saw them. So I can't wait. It's gonna be huge, huge. Christian, see, Christian got me on it. He gives me a $2. Thank you, by the way, for that, sir. And he's got me saying it now. But anyways, guys, no, I wish I could go a little longer. I really wish, but I thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour. Maybe I'll do a quick acknowledgement to those in the chat here. See if this. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. I see 6. Just another red shirt. Vince Womack, Dave Serta, Metallicus, Trav 101, Brandon G, Abagor, Christian DeLorme. I'm just that 70s rock fan. I think I got all the names here. Oh, Kitty Bear. What's up, Kitty Bear? Just make sure I'm trying to acknowledge you all before I get on out of here. Janet from Another Planet. Man of War 665. And yes, I will have a great and excellent day because there's gonna be a part where I've got to head off with my friends. We're gonna go get pizza. And it's gonna be fucking glorious. But seriously, thank you guys. If I missed anyone in the chat who's still here and I didn't see your name, I do apologize. I really do. I want to scroll all day and have you guys be bored looking at my mug, thinking, "What he's scrolling and scrolling. He's not saying anything." It's really awkward and weird. And I know how that shit is. It is awkward and weird. I don't want to awkwardize it for you guys, but seriously, thank you guys. Whether I acknowledge you or someone missed your name, once again, I apologize. I thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me, and thank you for the super chats. By the way, seriously, fucking awesome. I appreciate it. And oh god, Trev 101 with another super sticker. From my end, it doesn't show the super sticker, but that's obviously a $1.49 for a super sticker. So, Trav, thank you for the super sticker, my friend. I appreciate it. And seriously, Trav, 6, Christian Delorme, Mr. Grant Gregory, thank you guys for all the super chats. I appreciate it. You guys have a great evening, great day, great whatever, and a happy Memorial Day in advance. I will be back in time for the Yellow Park Cars. I think we're gonna have Kerry Smith on too. Dave Serta, hey, there he is. Dave Serta, you need help? Okay, well, there. Don't forget, I'm only for. Oh, dude. Oh, what's up, Dave? Oh shit, dude, get in touch with me, man. All right, maybe I'll check my Gilded for you, sir. I know you're not far from it. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. I would love to meet you in person. Seriously, Seriously though. Anyways, I swear now I'm done. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the super chats, and thank you for hanging out in this chat. Almost 20 of you hung out. Like that's freaking awesome. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Goodbye. Good fight. Good night.